Hey there, Everlong Mystic here. Today I'm going to do or get a message on Mercury in Aries. And as soon as it was time for Mercury in Aries, I immediately got uncomfortable. So I don't know if the message is going to be uncomfortable or maybe people, I don't know, maybe people that have Mercury in Aries make me uncomfortable. I don't know. I feel like I've run across a few of these types of people. And man, and I don't want to label people because there's light and dark in everyone, light and shadow in everyone, everything, blah, you know what I mean. But I feel like just there might be an uncomfortable aspect of this placement coming through in the message. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so if you don't want to hear it, click off now. All right, so Mercury and Aries. What do we want to know? What do we no, not what do we want to know? What should we know? What is meant to come through for Mercury and Aries? What is meant to come through? All right, we have Five of Pentacles. That's just something broken right there. Something broken. Nine of Pentacles. Well, I don't really like that. So it's almost like breaking happiness. You know, I feel like this is like criticism. This is like not being able to take like constructive criticisms, or like not being able to see a point of view of someone else. It's like wanting to just, like to stand here on this Nine of Pentacles and kind of like see, this is what I've created, this is what I've done, and but not seeing, not wanting anyone to break it down or break it apart. It's kind of, it feels kind of protective as well. But we're talking about Mercury here though, so this is like ideas, it's speech, it's communication. So it's like, in listening, active listening is a form of communication. It's like you don't want to hear about this. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a new idea. This is very this is very Mercury and Aries, like really, like, because there is a part of Mercury and Aries that can have these just genius ideas, right? But there's something, I don't know, there's like something underlying here where it's like, yeah, you can have these great ideas, but it's like something about not recognizing other people's great ideas as well. Like maybe there's, I don't know if it's like a tunnel vision, or just like focused on your own ideas. I don't know. I didn't. So we're gonna get Oracle card. No, I've already shuffled. We'll just see what comes out. All right, Mercury and Aries. Wow. Okay. So we have the Exile, and it's the Forsaken Soldier. Well, that would explain some things. All right, so the Forsaken Soldier. This kind of covers strategy, failure, and trauma. And what I'm getting here is, there's a strategy, because like, look, it takes a lot of strategy to build these things up, one by one, so that you can balance and protect like your successes, right? But here, this is like the failure. And it's almost like failures, like they add some kind of trauma. Like the thought of like, I don't know, it's almost like the thought of being wrong, or like if someone doesn't agree with you, or someone doesn't see your point, or someone isn't like getting the message or getting the picture of what you're trying to say, like this big genius idea, then it's like you want to take your sword and just cut them out. Like, well, then you're not worth my time, kind of thing. I do want to see what it says in the book, though. I want to see what the book says. We're going to read about it. So the exile is a lost, broken figure, haunted by dim memories of former victories. Once he was a glorious supreme commander, a leader of soldiers, and a feared warlord. Now he's a rootless wanderer, unable to fully grasp who he was and unable to understand what he could become. Oh my gosh, that's the trauma. That's that trauma of like a failure that, like, gosh, kind of like erased the glory, or okay. So the exile represents someone who has failed in spite of their cleverness, skills, or strategic abilities, and who cannot understand why they've failed. It's a sign that the answers one seeks cannot be found within oneself unless one accepts the reality of one's situation. That's what this, oh my gosh. That's what this is here. That's what this Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles is. It's like, you have, like, this is like the once great, like this great idea, perfect strategy, and it's a good idea, right? But it's like it kind of washes away. It's like you don't feel like you can ever have this great idea again, because this some kind of failure has totally traumatized you. It's like forsaking yourself. But I don't know, I feel like this is forsaking yourself, but also forsaking others. Others that maybe not are not loyal to your ideas, or not loyal to your, or not like they don't have this common ground with you. I don't know. So I feel like we need a couple what do we do about it cards. All right, Mercury and Aries. So, oh, we already have one. We have three. That was quick. All right, so we have strength here. Man, and I'm just getting like it's the strength to face it. This is the strength. It's like gathering the strength to face your trauma, to face your failure. Because like you can't get over it until you even recognize that it was a failure. I mean, like even the best laid plans, nothing is perfect 100% of the time, Yeah, because you have the Eight of Swords here, and it's like this block. It's like this personal block. It's like blocking yourself from future. It's like blocking yourself from future genius plans. You know what I mean? Because you can have another good idea. You know what I mean? It's like you're really good at thinking. You can think quick. You can be very decisive, and it's like just, I don't know, something about a failure just really, really packing a punch, a blow. And then we have Seven of Wands, and to me this Seven of Wands to me is a victory. I know Six of Wands is supposed to be the victory, but this, to me, this, just by looking at the card, it's like, look, this mound right here, it's almost like a grave where you've buried, like, not buried like put your head in the sand, but like you've put it to rest. You've finally gathered your strength. You've removed the barrier that you have from believing you can have another genius idea, right? And then so you put that trauma to rest, and you let, it's like you've got all the grass and the flowers are growing over it, and it's like and what grows are, like they're growing in the shape of this heart with wings. It's like healing your heart so you can fly with this, fly with this again, so you no longer have to be the exile or the forsaken soldier. You don't have to forsake yourself or anyone else. Very cool. This was very interesting. All right, Mercury and Aries, and this is your message. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time.